Okay, y'all. So we got the car all packed up. We got our food up there. We got some chairs because we're gonna be stopping at I think it's called KOA.
Yeah, Denton, Illinois.
In Illinois. So I'll let y'all see what that looked like once we get there. And yeah, we all packed up. We got the comforts of home. We got us a little stove here, our pillows, like I said, some chairs, our food. I got a lot of stuff in here. So once we get up there, we're gonna set up, and I'll see you guys up there and probably on the way too. So we're not gonna be looking at any kind of news or anything like that to see what's going on. So if we just like be posting stuff, don't think that we tone deaf. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right. So we are pulling up now to KOA. I don't know if it's KOA or do you just say KOA? I don't know.
It's like Camping of America.
Okay.
But they spell it with a K.
Like Campers of America.
Campers of America, but they spell it with a K for some reason.
You see the sign right there? Right there. So we gonna see
entrance.
Right. You gotta do to go in. Get you stop here. This is like the entrance, huh? Turn in there.
Yes, visitor things.
Yeah, where you check in or something. All vehicles must register at office before entering. So you go over there. Okay, so they have a swimming pool here.
That's it? Visitor thing?
I think so. Laundry around back. So people like live here, I think, huh?
You can.
Night registration, it says right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so there was a little thing up here with our name on it because we got here late. Let me see that. We have a map here, and then the little envelope had our name. It used to be a phone here, which is cool. And so yeah, let me get a thing. Can you just take one of these?
I think those belong to people.
All sites available.
Oh, these are the ones that you. No, these are for like if you want to reserve one of these.
Oh, okay. That's neat. And then they have a swimming pool.
Okay, guys. So
My Maximus, he did great in the car. It seemed like he's starting to get more used to being. And then you can see it's a swimming pool. He's trying to pee on everything. Maximus, boy, he did that good. He did good in the car. But look at the swimming pool. We finna go back to our spot. But this is neat, y'all. This is neat. This is a nice little getaway. Okay. Let's go back over here, Max. Come on. Let's go back. This is the little shower area, the ladies' bathroom. My little boo-boo right here. Come on, Max. Come on, we gotta go. Oh, man, here he is. So once we get back here, I'm gonna let y'all see. But this is neat. It's just dark in us. This is really neat. Okay.
Okay, guys. So we made the 1 hour 46-minute drive. Praise God. And we made it up here. We are going to be in camping site 46. So we've never camped before, and they had a little envelope waiting for us. So they knew we were coming. I booked ahead. So all right, we're here and we're going to start camping. This is a new experience for us. So this will be a souvenir that we'll save too. So this is the site map. It shows you how to get to your site. So all right, guys, we're going to check in and get all set up. Like, share, and subscribe on our camping trip.
Do y'all hear that? He said that's a frog. It's all lightning bugs out here too. He said that's a frog. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, somebody is here because they got their little car. So we're gonna get back in the car and ride around to our site. Gotta see what it is. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to read this.
Okay. That's a good sandwich. So we just pulled up. It's pitch black. We're gonna eat in the car and then we're gonna try to set up, cut the computer on, and chill out in the back of the car. Get some air going. Okay, so we are back. We got our little bed back here. We got a little fan going. We got our laptop. And Max is basically under the mattress here, under the bed. So we are pretty much, we in for the night, right?
Yeah, he found him a good spot.
Yeah, so.
Under the seat, he got a little cozy nook, and he comfortable, we comfortable. Hey, mark it off the bucket list. And this little air conditioner is working, and we got
We're gonna cut this laptop on and watch a movie and probably end up falling asleep. I know my husband is gonna be knocked out. We ate, what did you eat? I ate one sandwich.
One sandwich.
And I made all that food, so it's on ice. It should be good. All right, y'all. Good night. From where we at?
Benton.
All right. So we got like an hour drive in the morning. That's not that bad. This is what we woke up to. When we got here, it was dark last night, so we couldn't really see. But we slept in the car last night. It was okay. I mean, it was hot at times, but it was bearable. You just look at this. So I think these are cabins that you can rent. I don't know how much they cost, but it would have been cool to stay in one of those. We probably come back and stay in a cabin. And then they all have fire pits. This is our little area right here. So each area you get a picnic table, a hookup. Is it a water hookup out here too? Because I think this is, so you get the hookup. And I think this is for your tents if you are in a tent. And then this is the fire pit that we got that comes with the little space, and it's like $45 a night for a space. So 40, yeah. So this is all you get. But like I say, you could get a cabin where you could stay indoors, and then you could see there are people in their RVs all around. So yep, this is KOA. I've never stayed here before, and we'll probably be back.
Walk around. They actually be like, it's like a hamster, you know how they do. They don't know how to do it. Just put a little thing, make them set up and walk around. Make them feel like they in the woods.
It's all just fenced in.
Parking lot and shit.
Yeah, because all of these are like spots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a parking lot. And they just cram them in, get them over there. They cram the spots in right next to somebody.
Oh, these are the tent sites, it says.
Right.
So the tent sites are on this side over here.
Yeah, because you can't pull your car in here.
So you just basically pull up a little, these little things right here where you put your tents.
Right. And literally you got some person there and a person right above you.
That would be really weird.
Right. And you can hear each other talking and shit.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And fucking. Because that's
Okay, so these are the cabins that you can rent here at the KOA. I think they look pretty cool. We didn't rent one. I think we're gonna come back and get one of these. But you get a cabin. It looks like you got a barbecue pit and a fire pit. And then there's a porch swing, and then you have a little picnic table that you get. And I'm sure it's like it has to be a toilet and everything inside, but that would be nice. I think we're gonna come back and check those out. See the KOA. And so they have about 3 of them on this side. But those look pretty neat. And they have an air conditioning unit in them. And a bug repellent on the front. That's pretty nice. So yeah, we probably come back and check that out. 2 fire pits. Oh no, this is for camping. This is for a tent. So these little things with the railroad ties are for tents. If you want to come in and camp out. And then even with the tent spots, you get a electric hookup and I think a sewer water hookup as well. You can see the little thing right there. But yeah, this is nice. It's nice. It's quiet. Not too much going on. It's about 8 in the morning. They got a little basketball hoop. It's pretty nice. It's cool to wake up somewhere that's not home, you know. Morning views, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome back to These Beds Unboxing. So these are the cabins at the place, at this KOA. And I don't know much the cabins are per se, because we rented a primitive tent site down there on the other side where we wanted to sleep in the forward flex. But next time we come, we might get a cabin. I mean, probably most likely will. But yeah, they're pretty cool looking. They come with a fire pit, barbecue pit, bench, picnic table. They even got a porch swing, and they're air conditioned, and they have power and water. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe.
All right, we got some boiling water. He's gonna measure out our coffee here. You see that flame is going now.
That's down. Don't want to waste more.
So how much you got to
4
put in?
teaspoons.
You hear the birds. You see my Maximus playing. Well, you know what he does. He do what he do. This is a first for me. I have never had coffee made outside. So that's neat. And then he's finally getting him some good water here. We need to probably put some more water in his bowl. Because he is going to town down there.
That cool off. Always disconnect the propane when you get done, so that it's not that can't be leaking out the gas when you're in the car with it.
Okay. All right. Hey y'all, we are finna pull out of here and we are heading to Wren Lake for a quick walk. You can see other people here in their trailers. We came in up there, I think. So you can see the directory. Yeah, they have a swimming pool, and this was a nice experience.
$40.
Yeah, cool. It was pretty
Nice
cool.
river.
Yeah, look at the bridge. Yeah, so I would
Right out here.
I think so. I would actually recommend that y'all check out a KOA. Okay, okay, you go. So would you recommend KOA?
I would recommend it for $40 to get away with your family and experience sleeping out in nature. You know, that's just a little RV park basically, but still,
It was still neat.
it was
a nice experience.
Yeah, there was some little critters growling at us and some sounds that we don't hear that, in the metropolitan city,
Yeah. All right, so that is one down, and we are heading to another location. So this has turned out to be pretty nice. Like, share, and subscribe. It didn't. not beautiful, y'all? Happy Father's Day, everybody. We are out at Rand Lake, heading to Metropolis, Illinois. Beautiful. Quiet. Look at this. I think this is a stage with seating that's built in here. I think that is so neat. I think that's the stage. And then that is seating. And then look at the backdrop. Beautiful. All right, y'all. So we are in Metropolis now. Yeah, it looks pretty.
Typical small town.
Yeah, like small town.
Small Midwest town.
I wonder how many people live here.
I mean, you know, all this stuff was booming around the Route 66 time.
Cause it ain't no more.
Now it's, you know, but that's the economy. When the economy gets worse and worse, and you let it, you know, this is what happens.
What is our speed limit? To say the speed is 30. Okay. Why even had it there?
To make you go 30. But who gonna go 30 miles an hour?
Yeah, this is like the typical small town.
Yep. No money.
Yeah. Like literally no real money.
No money. No assistance. No funding. You know.
And I've seen at least 3 to 4 dispensaries here already. And this is just like on this is just one main street they go through their town, it looked like.
Probably the main street they go through town.
It says Ohio Scenic Route or something.
That's the highway. That's the bridge I was talking about.
Okay. Giant Superman statue is straight ahead. So this must be downtown.
Yeah. This is red.
That's why I've heard of a Fat Eddie's.
Fast Eddie's?
You see down there it says
Fast Eddie's.
Okay. They said eat Fat Ed's. That's what they say, Fat Ed's.
It's a Fast Eddie's that's in Alton that everybody, the tourists go to.
I mean, when was the last time you seen a bank like this? That's this little and look this weird.
Right.
Oh wow, look at the theater here.
Closed down. Police department, city hall. They all have it like this. When you go do jails, when I deliver to jails, it all look like this. I go to jail right there.
So it said the Superman statue is ahead, right? And I just see residential houses.
Did I miss a turn or something?
I don't know. Yeah, this is like Bonterre.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are in Metropolis. I think they are having, not I think, but this looks like a little I don't know if it's a flea market, but it is cool. We're trying to find the statue here. I think this is their main street. You see it's all these vendors.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beachhead Stone Cold here. Hey, so we finally made it to Metropolis.
Oh, there's the statue down there. So that's where we're heading. Now that is neat. Since I do that now, been doing that now for a while. She look like she got like jams, and you see it's people dressed up. There go another little corgi. Haley. Haley Quinn. Harley Quinn. There's another doggy. You see him in the bag. Max didn't see him. So I think, is this the museum? Because I know we've been in here before. We came here. That's where I bought them scissors. That was the Wonder Woman scissors. Was from out of here. But you can see it's all painted up like a comic book, like Superman. And then it's the Spider-Man standing outside. I'm not going over there because I really am not. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, this is the Super Museum. We've been here before. Oh, and they got a Supergirl one. Some of this ain't neat. Just get out. Oh, they got big. No, this is soda. That's different. It's different. Well, look at that. Happy Father's Day, everybody. That is the cutest car ever. It actually looked like a car from Cars. You see? That is neat. Being that like I said, I am a freak of look at the door here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What?
I had that.
What is it?
That down.
Yes, you did. Oh my gosh. If you like Superman, come here. Come here. Look at all this stuff. Okay, or Wonder Woman, because I'm a lover of Wonder Woman. I think this is a stocking holder. I'm looking for something cheap. I'm just looking for something that would remind me of our visit. And I'm gonna start collecting stuff. Why them socks cost $20? Oh, look at these. They're beautiful, but I'm not gonna do that. I love them. Let me see how you look.
Like the same as with these on?
You actually do. These are only $4.95. And then you can go get them in the booth outside.
I think these are just window glasses.
Yeah, those are cool. Those are neat. I just wouldn't know what to do with that. That's nice. Okay, so that's cool. I am going to pick something and then I'm gonna let y'all know what I get at the end of the video. So, oh, they got kryptonite candy. Okay, that's nice. That's neat. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna get. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all see what I got at the end of this video. Okay, so this was the souvenir that I ended up buying for my Metropolis, and I even got a little Wonder Woman button. I'm gonna keep this like on my purse or something. But ain't this cool? It looks just like the one that was in the town hall there. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. I done seen it all now. They're riding chickens around here, so I ain't got nothing else to say.
Okay, so I was like, what the hell this was today? But that's what this is. This is the Superman celebration. Ain't this the guy that was on, never mind. I was gonna say something that was wrong. But he was on some movie.
Starship Troopers.
Is it the Total Recall? I'm trying to think of what else this, I don't know why I was thinking of Michael Myers.
No.
But really? Get the hell out of here. Okay, y'all, so they had an awards thing here today for the best costume. Who do you think won? I'm gonna tell you in the comments below who actually won this, okay? Look at those.
Okay, champ, stand up.
Who do you think won?
Stand up, Miles.
Right back there. Right next to Elvis.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who do you think
good
won?
one.
Okay. I'm gonna let you know in the comment section below.
I'm like, yeah. Do like this. Look back. Do like this.
Oh, he was just saying. It's hilarious, and I don't know if I can share it.
I'll be like, you just gotta hit the little arrow thing.
Say,
I'll be like,
do you see that these people went all out on their stuff? Do you see that? And then this guy right here, we pulled up and saw him, and I was thinking, I wonder if this is his van. You know, something.
and this is somebody's Camaro.
It is. Maybe it's the guy that won.
Charger. This is somebody's Charger.
Okay, do you see what I mean? Like, they went all out for this. I don't know how, I guess because it's Father's Day weekend, but I'm not sure how we ended up coming up with this. But this has been an adventure, I have to say. This has been really nice. And this is a Charger. Who is that? Okay, I don't know what this is. It's probably the man that had on them panties.
No, that's like a Superbird, a Superman, Superbird,
okay.
RTO Charger.
I said that this is probably the man who had on them panties. Oh. And he did have on panties, because that's what they're called. Okay, look at this. Neat. Okay, y'all, so we are at our hotel. The hotel has an indoor pool, so we're going to come back in here later. I haven't been swimming in I don't know how long. And I did bring a swimsuit with me. He brought his swim trunks. But we are going to take a nice little dip here this evening, which is nice. And this is a nice pool room too. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, y'all, so this is the hotel. It's a Super 8. We're about to leave and we are headed home. It's probably about a 3-hour drive back, so we should be making it back home, let's see, before noon. So that will be nice. We'll get home just in time for lunch, or we may take it slow. We might make a couple stops. We don't know yet. We'll see. But it's rainy, and even though we've only been away from home for the weekend, you miss your bed. You know, you miss your house. So we are headed home. We had a great vacation. Here he is getting back. Turn around. And we are on our way home. We wearing our Stones on the Road shirt. So I got mine on too. All right, y'all. So like I said, we headed home. It was a great weekend. Max is down here as usual. And all right. All right, so we are back in the city. I mean, we're still on the highway though. But it's always nice to see the arch, ain't it?
Yes.
And then I get to go home and see my bed and the garden. And it is not currently raining here, but it was raining the whole trip. It seemed like it just stopped when we got to St. Louis,
Across
basically.
the bridge from Illinois.
Yeah. So this is always a...
But that's cool. I like driving in the rain because it be empty. You just get to be by yourself.
Yeah.
Ain't no po-po.
We had nice conversation. So the time went by, you know. But yeah, this is the view. If you coming into St. Louis, this is the view you will always see that we love.
Yeah, you walk that little 2 hours, 45 minutes down.
Yeah, nice. I mean, this was a nice trip. We're going to be taking more of them, so stay tuned.
Oh, we got the cruise coming up in 2 days.
Oh, yes.
We're going to be back home 2 days, then we're going to be on the Miss Augusta.
And it's
Augusta, Missouri.
And scenery.
It's
tour.
a 2-hour scenic afternoon cruise. They're going to have appetizers in a bar on there where you can have a little taste. But look up Miss Augusta and check it out. We're going to be on that in 2 days. I think it's the 19th.
And then we're going to be doing some other stuff, too, because I know I know this week we doing the date night, but my husband is off, so we gonna plan something together. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't going back to the 23rd.
Right, so we gonna plan a date night together. It's gonna be something nice.
And we got the drive-in.
And yeah, we gonna do the drive-in.
Later in the month, we got the drive-in over in Belleville. Shout out to Belleville, Illinois.
And Metropolis, because we had a nice time.
Metropolis, y'all had the Superman
fun.
Festival, man. They throwed down
and
over there with them boys over there with them Superman suits on.
And we laughed because there was a lot of things that was hilarious.
The whole town came out. I gotta give it shout out to Metropolis for the spirit of they community they had, where they all came out like that and made fools of themselves. Yeah. That was wonderful.
I wouldn't say that.
They look great. They look great.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. Yeah. Metropolis, shout out to Metropolis.
Yeah.
And Benton, Illinois,
the
KOA. We had a great stay, Journey KOA. Great stay at campsite 46, Primitive Tent.
So look out for those videos. It's gonna be a Metropolis video. It's gonna be videos for the food that I made to go on our trip. So look up, wait for those. Those will be coming out soon.
We might hit your town, so be looking out.
Oh, we will.
Stones on the road.
We are going to hit your town.
We gonna hit your town.
We gonna hit your town.
Oh,
and we got on our shirts. When I get out of the car, I'm gonna have my husband take a back view of my shirt. I already did his. And then I got these pants on too that match with the gold.
And I didn't even wear my Stones on the Road jersey yet.
Oh yeah.
But it actually say Rolling Stones. Right. But we thought it was cool because it said Rolling Stones, so we bought them.
Yeah. So we gonna be coming in the area near you. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we finna go home and straight chill this evening. We ain't got no real plans.
I'm on vacation.
Right. All right, y'all. Don't forget. like, share, and subscribe as the Gorin turns, bees, beds, and boxing, and stones on the road. Okay, so I just got back home and I came outside and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, and that is worth the level of excitement. Okay, look at this stuff. Oh, and then there's gonna be a storm. I hope that happens. Look at these. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful, y'all. Oh gosh, this is beautiful. Look at these things. Now I'm gonna stand here and I have to point up, you know? Look at that one. That looks like a straight tree. Okay, this is insane how cool this looks and feels to be back here right now. This is at my eye level right here. So I'm looking up, you know. Oh my gosh, look at the leaf. Look at these mammoth leaves, man. Like, I just came home and there are new ones open. It's just, look at the pumpkin and the bells of Ireland or Bellin. The daisies, these are daisies. We came in and took this over. These are daisies that are open now. I mean, my grapes, y'all. And then these are Job's tears. It's so beautiful back here right now. It is beautiful back here right now. My watermelon, these are cucumbers. I have red long beans coming in. The nostrums are vining up. It is just beautiful. When I say that it is beautiful back here, it is beautiful back here. My sunflowers. And then this monstrosity. I mean, what the? Now, this is one of her leaves. Okay. And then look, these are from seed. I need to separate them now, though, because look at what's underneath. Oh my God! Welcome to my garden. You got to subscribe and follow along to this. This is just the beginning. All right. And then let me show y'all some boards before we go. Look at them going up. When I came home, they did this themselves.